allowing Democrats' stance on legal immigration hurts the black community. More gun control hurts the black community. Just like those two stances alone. Abortion, Democrats are pro-abortion. I'm one of those ones where I'm like a libertarian. I'm neither for or against it because I don't have clean hands in that whole. Let me just put it that way. My hands are not clean in that whole situation. That's a different subject. But like I said, I can't criticize something because the number one killer in the black community, more children die in the womb, and hey, I'm complicit in that too. So I can't sit there and say I'm holier than thou. So I'm kind of on the fence. I think it's some things on that. That's a discussion I'll have in another video. But when you got the number one killer of black people is abortion, and people try to argue, it ain't no arguing with it. You gotta think, why are Democrats pushing it so hard? And they always try to talk about the Republicans are the real racists. Think about why are they pushing it so hard? If the Republicans are the real racists, and you know the number one killer of black people are abortions, you would think the Republicans would be pushing it, and not the Democrats, don't you think? If Republicans are the real racists. Just think about that for a second. Why would the Democrats push something and push agenda so hard and fight tooth and nail for if it's the number one killer in black people, but they say they love black people so much? Think about that for a second. Because it don't make sense. And y'all do know the Democratic Party was the original party of the Klan. There was so many Democrats at one of those DNC conventions. It was up there in New York, I want to say. They called it the Klan bait. The KKK was the military wing of the Democratic Party. You know what I'm saying? Democrats voted against, they fought against blacks having guns back after we were freed as slaves. It was Republicans that fought for black people to be able to arm themselves, to protect themselves. You know what I'm saying? Also, that's another thing I had to say. If you're a Democrat and you one of the ones that every day you pop up, it's some so racist that Trump and the Republicans are doing, there's police shooting us around every corner, it's racist everywhere, we can't hide because of racism. Why in the hell would you want to give up your guns? Let me know that. Let me know that. Why would you want to give up your guns? Tell me that. If you got all these racist, evil, bad people after you, why would you want to give up your guns? Tell me that, please. I'll wait. What sense does that make? You give up all your guns and you want to have more gun laws and give up guns. The only people gonna have guns are police, which in the United States, I don't even know. I'm gonna go find stats on that. You probably got a lot majority of white people are police officers. So you got white police officers have all the guns. If shit hit the fan and shit went down, guess who's gonna have the guns? White police officers. Guess what they gonna give them to? They white friends and their militia buddies and all the other white guys in the military. That's what's gonna happen. So, yeah, think about that. That's another one you want to sit there and ponder on. If it's so racist and so evil, and Republican racists are hiding everywhere behind trees, why in the hell would you want to give up your guns? I'm trying to think. And then if you in the black community say, hey, I'm not moving that community, I want to make it get better. I don't want it to be gentrified. And I'm trying to make it better. Don't you think if you want them good black people trying to make your neighborhood better, don't you need guns to protect yourself? Oh, another one I got to hit y'all with. Think about this. Republicans so racist, right? And Democrats love y'all. Who are all the people that's gentrifying the black communities? Think about it. While I sip. Who gentrifying the black communities? It's not those white racist Republicans that y'all talk about, them conservatives. The so-called white racist Trump Republicans, them the type that move out from where I'm from. They move out in the sticks, in the country, in the woods. And they might have 4 or 5 acres, 10 acres that they grandma and grandpa left them. They'll put a trailer on it. And they be living life, chilling with a big ass F-150 or 1500 Silverado lifting and shit. But they be out there in the country by their damn self doing what the fuck they want to do. They not bothering nobody. They want to be left alone. It's those white liberal, Starbucks drinking, bicycle riding, Yorkie, dragging around dog, beard wearing skinny jeans, plaid shirts, with I'm with her stickers on their Priuses. Those are the ones gentrifying the black communities, drinking Starbucks every day. Those are the ones gentrifying the hood. It's not those so-called racist white Republicans. Think about it. You don't see white dudes with Confederate flags on and Confederate shirts with lifted trucks coming into the cities and buying up all the homes. No, you don't. They stay out there and they stay out in their little suburb, small communities, and they want to be left the fuck alone. That's basically what it is. It's those little Starbucks drinking, Prius driving, I'm with her, coexist sticker having on their car, people with their little bikes, and they eat the little vegetarian shops, and they can't change a flat tire. Them type of white people, liberal Democrats that claim they're so not racist, they're the ones that come into your hoods, gentrified. Then they put their little charter schools and their private schools smack in the middle of your hood, put the coffee shops there, and put the little Starbucks, and put the little bookstores and their little bars there. And then they stereotype you and push you out of the hood and raise the rent up. And they have their little tech jobs, and they put y'all out y'all communities. Think about that. But that's all I gotta say. But that's the reason I'm walking away. You'll see a lot more from my channel soon, but I'm gonna upload this for the first time. This is my first video, so if it's not up to par, it's gonna get better. I'm gonna give Mike, get the lighting and all this soon, because I got something to say. And I'll tell y'all a little bit more about my life here soon. I'm a bail bondsman too. I'll let y'all know a little bit more about that. I'm gonna holler at y'all.